What's up, everyone? Day 8 of 75 hard. Just finished out my second workout of the day, my 45-minute outdoor workout. Went with the speed bag and push-ups and punching bag. Did burpees, some jumping jacks. Just right baking in the sun. Sun was going down right behind my house over there. So I was right in the sun the whole time, which was made it more difficult because it was hot, but makes it more fitting because that's what we're trying to do, is do uncomfortable things while we do this program. If you're following along, or if you're also participating, I hope everything's going good for you as well. If you watched my first probably 6 videos, I was holding my camera straight up and down instead of sideways like this, so you have that weird view. I didn't realize I was doing that that it was loading like that till last night, so I'll get better at this and hold my phone sideways. Need to get myself a little gimbal or some type of phone holder so I don't have to hold it like this. Little tripod even. Today, the message I wanted to give was that if you have any type of goals in life, you want to be extremely successful, it's going to be difficult. What people are going to try and tell you and convince you is that you can pay for their program or their course, and they're going to teach you overnight, or $999 and you'll be a millionaire in a month. Guys, this is all untrue. You got to put in tons of work. You got to go through lots of hell, and that's just the way it is. A lot of people are going to try and tell you otherwise. That's just not the case. They're just trying to sell you something to make themselves wealthy. A lot of these people that are selling these things haven't accomplished anything in their lives. They just got a little following, and then they convince the people following them to join their course and their program. There's some people that are very motivational when it comes to that, I guess, groups. People I like to follow is Wes Watson, obviously Andy Frisella, Ed Milet, Bedros, people like that. They're the OGs. They're the ones that are leading the way. If they got a course to sell you, that's the course you want to buy. Or buy one from the people that are learning from them. The truth is, the work is going to come before the belief. You're going to have to do a lot of shit to get to where you want to go and to get where you believe that you're going to get there. It's one thing to visualize what you want to have, the cars, the house, the private jets, the islands that you want to visit, all those things. That's something you have to do. But at the same time, the worth instills the worth. The work instills the worth, excuse me. You have to start doing stuff, working towards those goals to even get anywhere near what you're going to try to achieve. It's going to take a lot of days. You're going to be uncomfortable a lot of the time. You're going to miss out on some things, but you have to prioritize what's important to you. If you want a successful company, you're going to have to sacrifice. You're going to have to work late. You're going to have to miss weekends. You're going to have to stop drinking and going out to the clubs. These are things that you should start to discipline yourself to do anyways, or stop doing at least. Alcohol is just terrible. I mean, we can all do whatever we want, right? But if the goal is to become successful, why are we putting ourselves into situations that are just detrimental to what we're trying to achieve? You drink alcohol and you set yourself back a few days on your diet and in your physique, in your mindset, the way alcohol works in your body. So the best thing you can do is stay hydrated to keep your brain functioning properly, eat a clean, healthy diet, and get to work. No matter what it is that you're trying to achieve, you have to start putting in the work, and that's when you build the self-confidence, you build the self-belief, the self-esteem, all the things that you see that these traits that other people have developed, you can achieve them too. You just have to start working towards having those. It's not something that you're born with. It's something that you have to build and develop as you go. If you want to start getting up earlier and you wake up at 7 right now, you don't want to start waking up at 5 tomorrow. You want to cut that time into maybe start getting up at 6:45, maybe 6:30. That way you're not missing that extra 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and then work your way down. You want to do that with everything in life. You want to get the most out of the least amount of changes. And that's not to say that you want to do the least. That's just saying that if you're making huge changes in your life that are not sustainable, you're not going to be able to survive like that, you're going to get burnt out, you're going to get unmotivated, and you're going to fall off course. We see it all the time when people start diets. They go from eating 5,000 calories a day of crap food, and then they go down to eating 1,500 calories. Yeah, you'll make some progress, but you'll get burnt out on that. It's not sustainable, and then you'll binge out, you'll have cravings, and like I said on yesterday's video, cravings usually last 20 minutes. So if you can survive and distract your mind from those thoughts, you can get past those cravings, and you'll feel better about yourself, and you can count that as a win. The more times you do that, the more discipline you develop, the more self-confidence you have, and the easier it'll get to be as you go forward. So just know that it's going to take a lot of work. It's going to be uncomfortable a lot of the time. You're going to be burnt out feeling. You just can't quit. That's the whole thing. You have to know what you're doing is going to set you and your family up for forever, for generations. You're the one. Ed Milet always talks about being the one. Be the one in your family. Be the one that separates and changes the trajectory of your generational family tree. Sorry, I'm wiping all the sweat off my face. It's probably 100 degrees still here in Texas right now. But that's not to say it's hotter than where it is you are. It's just hot is hot, you know? So anyways, just know a lot of people aren't going to tell you this. They're going to say it's easy. Well, it's not. And just know that as you get into it, you need to be all in. You don't need to have a plan B. Plan Bs distract you from what your goal is. They give you an easy out. That's not something you want. You want to go all in on the goals that you have, the life that you envision, and achieve the things that you want to achieve. So that's my message for today. Thank you guys for following along on this journey. We got day 8 of 75 today accomplished. If you like my shirt, Patriot, you can get that at officialpatriotgear.com. Use code HIBS10. I am affiliated with them. You can use my discount code HIBS10, HIBBS10, and you can save 10% on Official Patriot Gear. You can follow them on Instagram at Official Patriot Gear. And this hat, you can't get it from anyone because I got it through Ian Smith, and Andy Frisella created it and does not sell them. So if you're interested in this hat, you got to earn it some way or another. Yeah, guys, everything's going great. No cravings today. Today was awesome. Labor Day. I didn't really do anything. Got my workouts in and did some stuff around the house. So if you want to see, I got this nice little view out in front of my house. Out in rural America. Got a field across the street with cows. Neighbors are, 50 yards away. It's nice out here. It's quiet. It's the street I walk up and down. I can go half a mile down, half a mile back, so it's a mile each down and back. Yeah, guys, just get started on your goals. That's the first step, is getting started. Once you get started, you'll start developing the belief that you can achieve what it is you can achieve more and more. I promise you, the more you put into it, the more you're going to feel like this is what you were meant to do. All of us were meant to do something great with our lives, and the first step is to just start. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 9. Peace.